Hello, good morning. Well, it's morning for me. I don't know about you, but hi, my name's Carlita. I am 23 years old. I'm based in Los Angeles. Welcome to the channel. If you've already been around town, welcome back. I'm here today to tell you I painted this jacket and these pants with my bare hands, no stencil. And I wanted to show you my process, show you how I did it. First of all, I lay out my piece of fabric and I do what I like to call ghost writing, where I use my brain in the imagination that the Lord gave me, and I kind of see where I want the letters to go before I even touch that pencil down onto the fabric. And once I feel satisfied with my ghost writing, I just use that to sketch out where I want the letters to go. Now keep in mind, I knew that I was going to paint it like this, so if I had something kind of going outside the lines, it was going to be fine. But say I was doing something a little more clean cut, this method probably wouldn't have been ideal. I'm gonna just say that right now. How we doing, y'all? The sketch is complete. It is now time to trace the sketch with an acrylic paint marker. This is Posca. It's a teal color. It's going to closely resemble the color of fabric paint that I want to use next. A lot of prep work goes into this, you guys. It's not just like immediately start. No. You got to make sure it's going to be good before you lock it in with the fabric paint, because that's not coming out. Also keep in mind, my fabric is very thick, so I didn't have to worry about anything bleeding through. But if you're using a thinner fabric, put a piece of cardboard or something in between, as to not have a bleeding situation that you didn't ask for. That's just my 2 cents, because I've done that before. And I was like, oh, I got to think ahead next time. So, oh my God, you're so cute, bird. Hi. Yeah. What was I saying? The bird landed on my camera. Oh my gosh. I feel like a princess. Thank you so much for trusting my equipment. I'm gonna take a picture. Maybe you guys can see it. My phone camera isn't as good as my filming camera. Oh no, it left. Now you're closer to me. I love you so much. Anyway, I feel special. Clearly, I've jumped the gun, okay? I did not show you the different hues of blue and green that I mixed together to create this fabric paint color. Y'all need to chill out. They're just doing their job, like I am. Okay, she's a YouTuber, babe. This was not just like, I didn't just buy this color. I had to like make something move and shake. And so then I moved and I shaked. I shooketh, dare I say. And I'm just using a paint brush and I'm going over top. One more time in my tracing. Okay, one more time in my tracing. And then from the tracing, we thicken. Because, babe, I want it thick. I do. I'm taking a quick break from the painting process to run an errand. I have to take my black ass to the art store. I don't have 2 colors that I really want for this. Pink and green. Specifically the neon version of those colors, because I love bright colors, because I love color. Next. I know exactly where I'm going because I do frequent this art store. So immediately, straight shot to the paint section, the fabric paint section. My go-to brand is Jacquard products. I've been using them since like high school, so well over 5 years. Me and her be locked in. Unfortunately, we're out of their neon green. For some reason, they even checked the back stock. Just wasn't there. So Speedball, I'm trying something new. It's a screen printing ink versus fabric paint. So I took a risk because I was like, what if this washes differently and then I have like two different types of on my clothes, which would make me really upset, honestly. But it worked out fine. So now at least I tried it for you if you want to give Speedball a try. But yeah, I wonder what the difference is. I'm going to look it up and put it on the screen. That same day when I got back home, I started working on the jacket. I completed about 95% of it. I needed to do a bit of a solo mission just so that like I could understand what I was doing before I showed you what I was doing. Because then I feel like that would just be willy-nilly and just so irresponsible of me to not even know what the hell going on and be like, guys, this is what's going on. I mean, I guess that's fine sometimes, but not when it comes to my artistic vision. I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing. And then I can show you what I know what I'm doing. Period. Each letter on the butt of the pants is going to have a different two color combination where I'm blending and making sure things are sort of like flowing into each other. So I'm starting off with the O. That's going to be, I believe, orange and yellow. While the paint dried on the pants, I went back to the jacket and the last 5% using white fabric paint to do the bubble letter effect. I did the pants off camera because those dried, and then I did it just whenever I had the time. And now the set is complete. I'm so glad I was able to share this with you guys. This is like the kind of stuff that I really wanted to make for YouTube and like show this part of my life and creativity and self-expression and stuff like that. So I'm glad that I took the time to film this and edit it, which I haven't done yet, but I will. These are some photos of me wearing it out and about. Okay. So yeah, if you are somebody who also does this, let me know. If this inspires you to try something with your clothes, also do it, please. I'd love to see. If you want to like share it with me on Instagram or something like that. I do post on like verticals and things like that, so check those out if you're feeling it. It's at Carlita Landrum on all platforms, babe. I keep it easy. And I appreciate you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.